So friends, today we are going to discuss about the vapor compression cycle. In vapor compression cycle, what we are going to do? In vapor compression cycle, are the basic only four things. One is the heat absorptions, where in which heat source we are getting, we want to reduce the heat. We want to cool the some environment. Like the home, we want to create one heat source, heat source. He is the heat source because here we want to reduce the over temperatures, so it is required to reduce the heat, reduce the temperatures. So heat source is the heat absorptions. Here refrigerator come and it will absorb the heat. At the lower temperatures it will absorb the heat and become the high temperature. So basically it here heat absorption is taking place. From there we are going to the energy additions. In energy additions, what we are going to do, it become the vapors we want to add the heat. By adding the heat, what we are going to do here, we are going to do the head compressors. So compressor we will run and it will compress the vapors, and it will add the energy addition in the compression. Because we want to continue flow the energy, refrigerant flow, we want to compress it, high pressurize it, so it will frequent fastly, otherwise it will be sluggish operations. So you want to increase the pressure. So increase pressure means it will changes their saturation temperature. It means it will changes their boiling point and condensation process. At a high temperature it will changes the high temperature boiling and condensation. Then it will come to the heat rejections, where heat is the heat sink source, where it will reject the heat. It means your refrigerant reject the heat and coolant will take over the heat. So coolant will flow from here, low temperature coolant, like the waters will flow. So high temperature or high pressures gases is there, vapor is there from the refrigerant. So vapor refrigerant absorb and it will convert their phase. So it will convert latent heat of the condensation, then it will condense and become the liquid. After become the liquid, it come to the expansion. Here the expansion wall, it will drop the pressures, it will drop the pressure, and then it will become the low temperature and low pressures liquid refrigerant. So low pressure and low temperature liquid transport again going to the heat absorption system. Heat absorption system, it will again absorb the heat, and it will change the phases from the liquid to vapor. Then again it will cycle continue. So it is the closed cycle in which the refrigerant is going to transfer. So refrigerant will transfer from energy additions, heat rejection, expansion, and heat absorptions. This is the refrigeration cycle. It is called the vapor compression cycle. Thank you.